Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net with another first impressions video. Today we are taking a look at The Bureau XCOM Declassified, a game now on Steam for the prices you can see on the screen. It is, some would say, a sequel to XCOM Enemy Unknown, but what you're looking at here is clearly a third-person shooter, right? Well, you're right. It does have some elements of the previous XCOM game, and some elements of the original XCOM game that's more than 10 years old now. You see the squad-based combat. We're gonna talk about the squad and what you can do with them, the combination between third-person shooter and the tactical mode. They are actually calling it a third-person tactical shooter. Now, it is developed by 2K Marin and published by 2K Games. It runs pretty smoothly. It is set in the 1960s. And, well, the planet is being invaded by aliens, as you might be aware, and you have to defend it using these mechanics. Now we're gonna take a look at the options and at the general hub of the game, showing you what you can do with your squad. The point is, of course, so that you know what you're buying if you intend to get this game. Now I am in about two hours in the game, maybe 2.5. You're gonna be struck with a lot of tutorial areas. A slow start, but nevertheless they do have a progression system that will keep you playing. One complaint that I might have with this game right off the bat here is that well, it's kind of repetitive. The combat is kind of repetitive. We do kind of the same thing. The squad system is okay, I guess. Bear in mind that this is a port from the console. So, yeah, you cycle through with the mouse. It works fairly okay with the mouse and keyboard. Once you get used to it, you'll be okay. Now, I chose to get into a mission here and exit it. I wouldn't even say halfway through, because a mission will take about 30 to 45 minutes. That has been my experience up until now. And once you are in a mission, you can't exit back to the hub, because you can choose from various other missions. So you have to pick one or the other, and you can't. Here is a way you can do it. You just pause the game, escape, and then you go into base visit in the loading menu, and it actually resets you, and you're gonna be reset. It's like you never attended the mission that you saw. So we're gonna take a look at the base now. I'll see you there. Okay, so I managed to skip all the cutscenes, so I won't give you any spoilers. We'll take a look at the options really quick and get rid of this film grain, because now that you've seen it, there's no point in me having it. So yeah, you can restart, stuff like that, exit to main menu. There isn't much in the main menu. We could take a look, but you only have the campaign. So, audio settings, pretty nice that you have separate sliders, subtitles, gameplay settings. You have Rookie, Squaddy, Veteran and Commander in difficulty levels. Difficulty is pretty okay, it is pretty good. It is a tactical third-person shooter, so if you die, it's not because you were, bad at aiming or whatever. It's because you weren't deploying your tactics accordingly. Although enemies can be bullet sponges in higher difficulties, so if you don't like that, yeah, it sucks. Aim, snap, pretty good. Target follow, pretty good. Graphic settings. You can set your screen extents if you want your screen to be, I don't know, smaller. If you have a smaller screen, this is what you can do. If whatever, I don't think many people will use these. Brightness, pretty self-explanatory. Advanced options. This is where we should go, and the advanced options are pretty good. You can go to max smooth frame rate up to 120 if you have a 120 Hz monitor. Field of view is here, although it is third person. This is what I want to see on the ports to the PC. It's pretty nice. Texture detail, shadow detail, AA, and screen space reflections. You may want to turn these off because I think they may not be optimized well for this game or for some computers. I heard that you can get pretty bad frame drops. You already get frame drops when the game saves, so I'll just get that out there. It will auto-save when you're not in battle, so it's not a big deal, but it makes the screen freeze for half a second. And then you have two set of NVIDIA physics, particles in cloth. We see some of those in the game, and I may very well show you. Now, fully rebindable mouse and keyboard, which is pretty nice, and all in all, it's a very good port, I would have to say. So let us resume the game. I did promise to get rid of the film grain. Where is it? Come on. Visiting graphics. Film grain. Off. Accept. And resume. There we go. Much nicer. So as you can see, the characters look pretty nice. It is the 60s, so people are smoking in their working environment. Pretty cool. This is where you select your missions. There are NPCs around here that you can talk with. She won't give any spoilers. If I click these, she might give spoilers, but so that you'll see this Mass Effect-ish wheel of
Good luck.
choices here. They don't affect anything like the outcome. There isn't, you know, a morality system or anything like that. It's just that you might want to ask some questions before others because that's just how you want to do it. They don't affect. You will find all the answers eventually, but if you want to ask something else first, go ahead and ask something else. Now you can go around the base. This is the commanding officer's headquarters. There are some tapes that you can get, various collectibles. You'll find in some offices, you can't go through here yet, I'm assuming. The base opens up as you progress. There are various files around the place that you can find, or photos that you can read, biographies on certain individuals. It's pretty nice how they set it up. You are welcomed in this base and can't exit yet, I guess. Well, you are welcomed in the base and everybody has read your file, and you could go and read their file if you're interested and find out a little bit more about them. Pretty nice how they set that up. And this is basically it. What I have to do here is choose a mission. And before we do that, we hop into a mission. This is basically the game. Other than, you know, selecting missions, doing the general hub area, which is pretty nice, you know, don't have to walk too much or do a ton of stuff. You have your agent management. I have my agents over here. I have a squad of 4. I believe I cannot add another man to the squad. That is correct. So I'll stick with my original 3 dudes, the main guy, and 2 that I added. I can add any one of these if I so wish. They are rank 2, which is basically their level. These guys are rank 1. The point is, if one of your guys like Van Damme or McButtingsworth die in one of your missions, they're dead for good, you know, and you have to go back here and add a replacement. Now, because they will be a higher rank when they die, you don't want to babysit Crazy Pants, for example. If you want to get him in your squad, let's say you're level 5, you don't want to babysit him, you can send your squad to do certain missions on the map. I can't do it right now, but you would just pick a mission, then tell 4 of your agents that are on the bench to go and complete it, and they will come back with some experience. This is the agent recruitment. So let me show you what you have. You have a support class that let's just build it, and then we'll take a look at the others. So you choose the class, you choose a agent background that unlocks a few perks. Don't have much information about these perks. So 10 to his own wounds, so he survives longer on the battlefield. Good. Marksman, yeah, better marksman. Allow him to use abilities more frequently. If he's a healer, that's pretty good. Combat deals more damage, he survives more in battle, and he recovers faster from his injuries. Let's use this, and now we can pick his equipment. I only have the machine, he is only allowed to carry the machine pistol. I have a few other weapons. Me as the commander, I believe I am able to carry everything that I pick up. Now, standard pack or sharpshooter pack, you will get various customizable, packs that further your squad customization. And we'll just get the, well, we'll get this backpack on him. Why the hell not? Good. Click. Sharpshooter pack. Good. And now we confirm. And here you can randomize everything. And Chad, I don't know if you get the reference. It wasn't actually Chad. Hey. There we go. Confirm customization, and then you recruit him. He gives, if you toggle the abilities, this one gives taunt, this one, the engineer, a scatter grenade, and this one, the sharpshooter with sniper. I forget what it's called. It's basically a headshot ability. He targets somebody down and he shoots them. These guys, because they have advanced, got some other abilities. I'll show you once I actually get into a mission. So we're gonna choose this one, the other mission. We'll wait for this thing to talk. And there we go. And I'll let you guys see the cutscene and hear the voice acting.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret.
Alright, so just to get this out of the way, by pressing O, you can see your objective, or switch to your agent roster. My guy, if we manage his details, these are his abilities, and you also have a perk system, basically a talent system. Not much to customize. From level to level you'll get either choose left or right. If you choose left, I believe you cannot choose right, or vice versa. Now I got lift, and then you'll go silicoid, drone, mind control, which is pretty interesting. I know, mind merge and mind rend, pretty, and these ones you get by default. Jean-Claude over here gets hard to kill or sniper, then cloak and fire mission. He basically suppresses an area. Pretty cool ability. They can't go further than rank 5 apparently, so it's better to have many people with rank 5 in case one of them dies. You get a turret, a rocket turret, fortified turrets, and monkey wrench. Squad damage against mechanical enemies. They are pretty bitchin', so this may be important. So that's the perk system. Let's actually do this mission, Mr. Turtleneck. There we go.
Carter,
I like how 60s everything is. Oh,
Roger that.
Outsider spotted.
so left shift to get over
They're
here.
after the same tech we are.
These guys,
Shit.
the AI isn't
Thank them for finding it for
really
us,
smart,
then blow them away.
as I might say. I wanted to sneak up and they just stand in the middle of everything, which is not so good. Now by pressing F1 or F2 you can, by pressing F1 at the targeted location, you can tell them to go there and take cover there, and they will stay there. I'm assuming they won't move. Good. So let's try the F1 thing. Can I... Well, let's just tell him to get over here. You can find a place, so he'll reposition. Now you can do rolls like this from cover to cover. V switches the cover. Pretty interesting, the cover mechanic. It's pretty useful. When pressing space, there we go, we have one sniper. So we shall take out their sniper. I will explain this in a sec. You move over here and throw a mine over here. And he has been shot. Let me take my sniper and I'll offer some covering fire. And from time to time you would want to press space again and again to issue new orders to your squad. We're gonna do just that. Let's press space and explain what's happening. And here you can see the cloth, the NVIDIA cloth at the side of this vehicle. Now, pretty good that you have mouse control over these things. I would imagine with the controller it would be much harder. What you can do in here is select your individuals and, for example, move them. Pretty odd system of moving, because this is basically, when you move, it basically uses a character model to move, which means you kind of clip on terrain. And sometimes it is annoying trying to get your guys where you want them to. So here I'll be getting fire from those guys. This side is pretty clear, so we might tell him to get over here onto full cover, half a shield, half cover, full shield, full cover. This is critical snipe, the critical strike, critical snipe. And let's do something with this guy. Let us move him over here into full cover, throw a scatter to disorient the enemies, drop a mine, and then even fire at the mine. There we go. And what I can do is, first of all, heal, because that guy is dying, and lift somebody. Let's see, who can I lift? Aiming and cover. Well,
Up and away.
lift the one that's aiming.
I'm in position.
and shoot down the one that's... I missed the one. There we go. Combo kill. And the mines exploded. These guys came out. I don't know what that guy was doing, but hey. So I have 3 more enemies. My guy is in position. Let's see what he can see. He's almost in position. Let him actually get there and provide some... Oh, there we go. That guy helped him. Let us actually use a snipe
Hit it hard.
on that guy and watch him perform it. Boom. He is dead. And then we have this guy that I actually missed. Did I miss him? No, I didn't miss him. It's just that we have more people incoming.
Cover there.
These guys tend to move out of cover and go where they want, so not so good. Let us do a sneaky maneuver with this guy. Move to cover. Throw a mine.
Mine that area.
And then move to another cover. There's a guy on the roof. And then start attacking the drone. And you, my good sir,
Focus on that one.
you start attacking the drone. And I'll just continue trying to flank. The drone will attempt to heal the enemy units. So you'll be pretty okay. If you use your tactical thing. Oh, missed him. There we go. Who's left? There's, I think, it was actually showing me the pod. And this might be the last one. With my last bullet, you can throw grenades by pressing G and then click. So grenades are not
What do you mean?
are not activated by using the space command, which gets you into tactical command.
Ours is not to wonder why, Barnes.
Okay, so now you would normally go and collect some of the bullets that you missed. No, I didn't want you to go into... I want you to vault. How do you vault? Left shift and left shift again to vault. There we go. You'll get used to the cover mechanics. It's not bad, it could be worse. Let us get a new Grenadier. Double grenade capacity. Not pretty. Yeah, medic, recharge, heal faster. Yeah, I'm gonna get medic, and it locks this one. So there we go. Because many of the situations I was in, heal wasn't up as fast as I wanted. So if you press F5, you can see where to go.
Let's stay together here.
Let's press F2 to get our guys close and continue the mission. Whoa, my god. I hate those enemies. You can pick up a laser pistol, a new weapon, but I don't want to take it with me, so I'm just gonna stick with the human weapons. The idea here is to get their weapons and you know, fight against them. And you can tell your dudes to equip the weapons and whatnot. That was funny. It tries to mix, you know, the third person genre, Mass Effect style, with the tactical combat, and I guess it does a okay job, but you know, it kind of gets repetitive after a while. Now, when you reach one of those crates, one of those special crates, you can swap your guys if you want your other guys to come in. We're just going to tell him to take the laser. So you can basically do your squad commands, get Frost in here if you don't want Mech Buttingsworth, and swap the weapons like I just did.
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
What? You afraid of a little water?
There we go, we can run.
Afraid of what might be in the water.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Good idea.
Drones. They must be headed to the artifact.
So there is
Barnes, we spotted them.
what I might say level variety. I never saw a level with water and elements like these. But then again, there isn't too much enemy variety. I'd like to see more enemy variety, you know, and general elements that can make the combat more engaging and less repetitive. There we go, we had a frame drop because it started saving. I got a collectible, a backpack. There we go. This is actually a very good pack, which I'm probably gonna equip my guys with. Okay. What do we have? Well, let's move this guy. Oh, I actually have to go through the train. I hate the thing. It's a shame. I don't know. I'm feeling this game has a ton of potential, and I'm feeling that they could have done so much more with it. I'm not even going to get you guys cover. No. Let's throw a scatter grenade so we can find our bearings.
Scatter on that spot. You see him? They're in the area.
Did the scatter? Yeah, it affected that guy. Did I do a double headshot? That's the new weapon. Can you actually let me... You know what, dude? Please move. And do what you do best. Throw mines. And leave the long range combat to me and Van Damme. Van Damme. The coolest sniper. I don't know why I made him a sniper, but it was funny. Okay. You can shoot their mines. You can use... Oh. You can use other projectiles to... Let's actually use a grenade. Boom. Yeah, it exploded. I wanted you to see. No probs. I can just heal myself. There. That's how that works. And the heal, yeah, it recharges faster. But these guys can't hit shit. Look at them. Mark target.
That's your target.
Yeah. Mark target. So no special abilities. Let's see. Yeah. They did it this time, but whoa.
Mine went off. Commander, you're wounded.
No probs.
Attack! Taking it down.
S, and yeah, I don't have the heal just yet.
Area secure.
Good. My grenade did that. And it automatically refreshes your life when an area is secured.
Drop that, you son of a bitch. That's ours.
Well, F5 to see where to go.
Holy shit. Stay focused, gentlemen.
And sometimes you get some special enemies like this.
Hold up there.
You just need to find a way to properly engage them. Not like I'm doing. So this guy
Hit it hard.
may as well do a critical strike. You
Take
move
cover
your
there.
ass,
Roger, taking a shot.
throw one of these,
Mind that area.
throw
Got
one
the
of
scanner
these.
there.
And can I actually tell you to target the mine that is not yet placed? So it's
Take
not
it down.
paused.
Firing on your target.
You know, the game is not paused. It's slowly. Oh my. There we go. I see what's happening. An advanced drone is picking up my bot. Whoa.
Healing
Quickly
engaged.
heal. I didn't know. Can I actually lift the guy?
Alley-oop.
No. Figured as much. So he does have some armor. If one of your guys dies, that's okay. You can get him up like this. So he's down. What you can do is
You're wounded.
tell this guy to drop a mine,
Mine deployed.
drop a scatter, and we can also tell him to heal. But we won't do that just yet. The thing is that I can't get myself out of here, so I'm probably gonna die.
Help him up.
So let's hope he knows what to do.
I need help. I got you, man.
There we go. I will be up.
Let's try this again.
Need help over here.
An agent has died and I can't use them again. These guys are tough, man. And I'm dead. There we go. I didn't strategize enough. So that's what happens. And you can load the last checkpoint, which is okay. It auto-saved really close, so that's fine.
I don't want to
But I think you got the idea of what the Bureau is all about. Yeah. So always strategize, always use your squad, use your abilities. Make sure that you always have cover, that your guys are safe, and you should be okay. So thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of The First Impressions. This has been the Bureau. I hope you like the content. Please like and favorite if you do, and subscribe if you haven't. There will also be annotations at the end that will take you to other first impressions that I do, let's plays, as well as news and upcoming PC releases. Those are the playlists that I have. You can check them out, pretty nice format. This has been Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net, trying to strategize better in the Bureau XCOM Declassified. Thank you again, I am signing out.